So I got this pretty Barbie doll from an eBay lot. Obviously she is slightly pre-loved with dirty fried hair and, as you can see, a deep dark stain on her face. Sad. Because of the doll's age, of course she's pretty rare. Sad. Finding her in a good even condition is not easy, if even almost impossible. Sad. So I had to work with what I got. Trying my best effort making this Barbie pretty again. Most likely this stain is caused by a black ink and it sinks into the vinyl for ages. Sad. Doll collectors might know a well-known method against stains on plastic. Acne cream, containing at least 10% of benzoyl peroxide. The thing is, to fully activate the chemical reaction that basically bleaches out the ink, you will need to set the doll under direct sunlight. And you know what? It's winter, and I do live in a country that isn't blessed by much sunlight in general. Sad. I tried anything to make this shit work, setting her into as much sun as possible, trying to heat her up with a blow dryer, putting her directly on a light bulb so the cream has light and getting warm. And the results? Not too bad, but not really satisfying. I used this method for 2 weeks, day and night, to get the maximum chances. Turns out without the hot death ball in the sky it isn't that effective until you're patient to wait for better weather. Well, I'm not a patient, so there was only one solution. Cover up the stain with paint. Using gouache paints, color pastels and Mr. Super Clear Matte Sealant might do the trick. Let's hope for the best. First I coated a thin layer of white gouache to cover the last bits of the stain. After that, just like makeup foundation or powder, I used the pigment to work it into the surface. I went back and forth with lighter and darker tones until it blended into a homogeneous skin tone. In total I used 2 layers of pigment work with a coat of sealant in between, so I didn't lose any progress. And finishing touches were adding blush to completely conceal from a remaining stain. And for fun, I added tiny stars and freckles with white gouache paint. And here's the finished glow up.